it all, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 bottles on our own expense. Only live once, so we so lit. Let's take shots, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on drunk texts. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. How you doing? How's it going? I am to speak. I am not to be spoken to, Jason. You only receive. Only receive, sir. Let's go, child pose. Welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Child pose. You got the arms out to the front. Let's walk the hands over to the right. Really pretty easy to breathe in the beginning because we're not doing a whole lot. So it makes sound. Understand it's nice just to kind of lie there. You don't have to breathe super deep. Just make a nice little sound and breathe in the nose, out the nose. And draw the breath behind the nose. And push the breath out. Back to the center. Arms forward. See how straight you can make your arms. And spread your fingers. Hands be like shoulder width. Now I want you to bring your knees in closer and bring your head off the floor about an inch or 2 inches. Bring your head off the floor. So it's more like you're really doing down dog. So your hips are sitting back, knees comfortably in or a little wide if you need it. You're lifting your belly a little bit. Just want you to feel some lengthening through your torso. So naturally we're rounded a bit here, which is good, child pose rounding. But I want you to lift your sternum and pull it forward. That's why the head has to be up a little bit. Arms straight. Can you spread your fingers wide? Forearms lift. Can you lift your forearms up? Forearms up. And the shoulders up more. And the head's off the floor. Some people still have their head on the floor. They're rebellious. They're like, I'm not going to do what he says, or I'm not going to pay attention because I'm a child. I don't like to listen to authority. Okay, inhale, come on up, tabletop. Exhale, back down, dog. Cynthia's rebellious. Okay, so obviously, I would hope this practice is about hearing and listening for yourself, to your body, but also listening to, what you should and shouldn't do, what you feel in the body, and then also talking to me if you need to, if I'm helping you, say that something's not right with my shoulders or my hips or whatever, then you tell me, and we figure it out if we have time, and we don't, we can figure it out later. But at the same time, also to hear what I'm saying, because I'm trying to help you with your poses, and I see stuff you can't see. That's why I'm playing the teacher role. If I was in here and I was the student, I'd be listening, and I'd be playing the student role. Pretending like I don't know a whole lot. The teacher knows more. I'm listening to the teacher. You see something I don't see. Just trying to help. Let's go heels to the right. Feel that breath. And push the breath out. Heels to the left. Push into your right side body. And when you push the breath out like that, you tune into the middle of your body. And then hopefully you can pull through the lower belly, pull through your sternum, pull through your spine when you inhale and lengthen. So you push the breath out and you start at the bottom. The pelvic floor, lower belly, through the body with the inhale, pulling energy up. And right now we're upside down, so gravity is assisting. Bring it back to the center. Many reasons on why we do what we do. Okay, so tippy toe, hips high, and go very slow if you can. Press the hands forward, keep the heels high as long as you can. Keep your hips up as high as you can and see how far you get. That's probably about as far as you'd ever jump up right there for now. Does that make sense? You don't try to jump up all the way. Wherever you can press your hands down is where you would stop. Take the feet out wide. Inhale, head up. Exhale, forward fold. The more flexible you get, the more strength. And the more you can walk up like that, probably the higher or further you could jump if you were to jump. Okay, let's head up and walk the hands to the right. It's difficult to talk and work on getting the stereo working, just so you know why the music's not playing. I'm totally just teaching you guys right now. I'm knowledge dropping. But I'll get the music going. I'm just looking at my phone trying to figure it out. There's nothing wrong. Nothing's wrong. Rich is like, I'm on it. I haven't even gone to Studio B yet, Rich. Let's go inhale up and over to the left. So keep your head up a little bit, just like we're doing with the child pose. We're lengthening. Lift and lengthen. Okay, back to the center. Again, lift, inhale, then drop your head kind of quick. Relax your neck. Now grab your elbows now. Grab your elbows. Okay, hang out. Just work the breath. Work mostly the breathing aspect. Feet are hip width feet. Or wider. Wider's okay too. Tug on your elbows, pull on them. Pull on your side ribs, side body, side arms, armpits. Okay, come down to a yogi squat. So toes out, feet wider than your mat. Feet wider than your mat. So yogi squat is not like down and rounded. You want to lift your butt up and push your butt back. So your hips need to come up a little bit. That's it, and butt goes back. Then bring your chest through. Now see if you can turn your heels more out and your toes more in. And look at your thumbs. Look forward, look at your thumbs. Look less at me and look more at what you're doing. And if you need to look at somebody around you, because I'm not doing anything. Lift your sternum higher. The back of the skull, lift the back of the skull higher. So bring your chin down. Lift your hips an inch again. Lift your hips up. So your butt should be going back. If you're dumping, that's not, we call it dumping for a reason. Do you look, that's what you look like. You know, lift your hips up and push back. That's dynamic. Yeah, you're like, oh shit, no. No, everybody's up now. There's a camera on, you guys. Okay, reach your arms out. Reach out. Good, stretch out. Lift your toes, shins go back. Lift your sternum higher. Yeah, take a breath in, bind around the back fold. I'm talking, bro. I'm teaching and talking right now, dog. It's just the way it is today. I don't have to tell you. You guys need to hear this. Okay, let's go left hand down, right hand to the hip. Left hand down, right hand to the hip. Okay, so your right hip goes back. So you push it back. But your sternum needs to go forward. So it's a push-pull. You're trying to go in two opposite directions. But you let your head fall down. You let your body curl over. You gotta lift up. Even you gotta put a block under your hand. Extend. Now reach to me like this. Just reach over here like this. Start to reach to this wall. Try to touch this wall. Now go up a little bit. A little bit. Now try to touch this wall. You should be like this. You should be like trying to reach, then go a little higher, and then reach like that. Go a little higher and reach like that. Press down more, and then come down. Your right hand down, left hand to the hip. So if you just fling your arm up, and you're not turning your body or reaching, you can end up getting some pinching, bone to bone. So we gotta reach and make space. You're making space, not just twisting, you're not just folding, you're not just back bending. So left hand to the hip, you're gonna push the hip back. So your right knee's bent and you're pushing your left hip back and pressing down and trying to lift. Keep pressing down, that's where the body turns. Now reach out. And then try to touch the wall. And then go up. Sternum's going forward, hips going back. Reach higher. Keep pressing down, use your breath. Where's that sound? Reach up as high as you can. And down, fold, bend. Point your toes forward. Toes point forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Now bring your feet in hip distance. Feet hip distance. And reach up. You're going to grab your left wrist, and we're going to turn the palm facing to the right. The palm is facing to the right. It's like this. I don't want you to really bend over. I want you to reach this arm as high as you can. Make sure your toes are pointing forward. Toes point forward. Not like this. We're like this. This is important. Thighs back. Here. Reach like this. As high as you can. Pull. Pull. You feel your side right there? In length. Come on up. Go right wrist. It's just up. You'll do a little bend. Tiny. Not a lot. Reach like this. Try to feel your side. Squeeze your legs. Lift your toes. You know, reach up both arms and try to feel both arms doing it. As if I'm coming by, which I do, and grab your wrist and it go up. Feel that. Try to feel that. Lengthen your side ribs. Belly in. And forward fold. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, head up. Now just step back, top of a push-up and pause. Push the floor away and round your back. Round the upper back. Pull your navel in. pull through the sternum, pull the sternum forward, look forward, and lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Feet down, chest up. And exhale, down dog. Okay, now hands are pressing forward, doing the same thing. You're trying to reach from the sides of your body. And if your chest dumps down, you may feel the inner shoulder, but you'll no longer feel the outside. So lift up the sternum and pull forward through the sternum. And try to feel the side ribs, sides of the armpits. Reach. Exhale, tippy toe, right foot, left foot, walk it up. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to your side. So right through the middle, you want to get stronger. Stronger. You pull in more and pull up, and you're pressing down more, and your inner thighs are stronger. All this is going to get longer, stronger, and everything on the outside is going to help reach better. So reach up again and get longer through your sides, and then stronger through your middle. And exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Okay, left foot, right foot. Now push the floor away. Squeeze your legs and look forward and lower forward. Inhale, up dog. Whatever forward comfortably means in strength. And exhale, back, down dog. The thigh bones go back. Thigh bones go back, sides of the hips lift. Five, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale, let's go feet together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your side. So your thighs stay back as you lift here. We're gonna back bend, you hold your breath in. So reach up first, see how that feels. Hold your breath in, and go back a little bit. Then you can pull more breath in, go back a little more. And exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Jump or walk. Inhale, up dog. And down dog. Take your right leg up in the air. You can grab the side of the mat and start making some circles. Now the bottom heel lift and squeeze the knee to the nose. Inhale, send it back. Now squeeze knee and step to the right thumb and pause. Notice how far your foot is behind the hands. And if you need to, you walk it up a little bit. Don't stand up and try to correct it from standing. Try to correct it from down here. Okay, that's gonna rise up. Inhale, crescent warrior. Does that make sense? If you step up halfway and then stand up and try to throw your foot forward, it's okay. Just walk it forward a little bit. So arms, again, right here. Spread your fingers and reach from the sides. I mean, I could make you do this again. That's what you want to feel here. Gotta reach up through the middle. Take a breath in, hands on the floor and step back. So left leg goes up, inhale, move it around. You're gonna make sure you move your foot forward, right? Before you stand up. Yeah, you're gonna move your foot up more, right? See, that's not long enough yet. Okay, squeeze knee nose and squeeze in knee nose, rounding and lean forward. Okay, then send it back. Second time, step to your left thumb, take a second to walk the foot forward a little extra. No, forward. What would I say back? When I say back, like back? No, forward. Forward, yeah, that's the uncomfortable part. Go back. Did you say don't work so hard? Here, bring your knee forward. There you go. Press down and stand up. Okay, come on up. Come on up. Hold that. I know it's longer. It's wobbly if it's short. If you set up a short, it's wobbly. And then I can't balance because you get it longer, which is uncomfortable, but you get more balance because more base. More base. Keep looking forward. Sides of the arms, go like this. Spread your fingers for now like this. Yeah, stretch right in here. Right there, stretch. There you go. Hands to the floor and take it back. Up dog, down dog. So you can push your thighs a little wide. Make sure your heels are hiding behind the ankles and lift your toes. Lift your arches. Press down inside palm. See how straight you can make your arms. So if you go down, naturally the shoulders are gonna get some pressure and your elbows are gonna bend. But if you lift the sides of your ribs up a little, so your ribs come in, you can actually make your arms even straighter. That means stronger. Okay, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. And fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to your sides. All right, so feet together. Utkatasana is harder to reach up because now something's going down, a lot down, the hips. So bend the knees and see how difficult that is as you reach up. Inhale. So much harder to make the arms straighter. People hate this pose in the beginning. Exhale, forward fold. I don't blame you. Inhale, I don't blame us. Exhale, jump back, walk back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And down dog. Okay, so right leg goes up straight, not too high. Tippy toe, squeeze knee nose. Step to your right thumb. Bump your back foot to the left, come up. Crescent warrior. Now hold that. I want you to round your back a little bit so you feel the ribs come in. And see if you can hold that and then pull from the navel, behind the belly wall, up through your sternum. Top of the sternum lifts. Back of the skull the back of the neck gets longer, and then reach more. And hands to the floor and step back. So it's a slow crawl up the spine. Left leg, lift. And step, runner. Set your stance and come on up, crescent warrior. So naturally the pelvis will simply drop forward. It'll just drop forward. And it's really hard to do anything about it unless you get this rounding thing first. So just lean into a little bit like this, rounding. And squeeze the pubic bone, the navel. Then pull the sternum up without losing it. Sternum higher, arms higher, look forward, reach, and down you go. Hands to the floor, step back. Up dog, down dog. Take a breath in. You know why yoga classes are so fast nowadays? Because it's uncomfortable. And so people like to go faster. Whenever I taught, students always wanted to go faster than how I taught or anybody. And we get bullied, the teachers, because we want you to like us. And we want you to come back. And I'm getting too old for that shit. So then I gotta be, mean daddy authoritarian and make you do stuff. Do your chores. These are your chores. You can go play later. Anyway, it's hard. I know. It's tough. Anyway, tippy toe. Hop it up, walk it up. Inhale, look forward, and then fold. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. And standing, hands to your sides. Okay, so again, bend the knees, inhale the arms up, and go right arm back only, and pause for a moment. Just a couple of breaths. Look down at your legs. And did your right knee go back, or did it stay put? Knees together, shins together. Inner thighs strong. Midline strong. Inhale, reach up. Left arm go back. Midline stronger. Knees together, shins together. Thighs together. Pulls your lower belly. Pull your sternum up. And reach up. Inhale. And fold. Exhale. Find your way back to down dog.
Together.
From the inner thigh, right leg lift up. Inhale. And step, runner.
Together.
Inhale, rise up, crescent. Slow turn to the right. Drive your knee forward, right over the heel. Push your right hip to the left. Start pulling up through your sternum once again. That's the first part. Anchor tailbone, sternum up. Maybe turning's happening. So inhale, reach up. Right hand, reach straight down. Try to touch the floor with your right hand. Left arm straight up. Straight up.
Let's go.
And release that. Hands to the floor. And step back, vinyasa. Left leg goes up. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, squeeze, step, runner. Make it a long enough stance before you come up. Rise up. Inhale. Hold it. Hold it. Straight arm, like this, and like this, and like this, and then this. Feel that and breathe into this. You got to go here someday anyway. Might as well start right now. That's it. Reach. Okay, slow turn left. Here. You're trying to reach through your fingertips, expanding the side ribs. So breathing like kind of sideways. Now right hand goes up, left hand straight down. Think sternum and strength through your midline. And down, vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Hold, down dog. So reach your arms in that fashion. Press your hands forward. Make it feel a little wider. Err on the side of wider feet. Err on the side of wider feet. So keep pressing forward, make your arms straight. Take your feet a little wider. Hold that. Now look, see your knees collapsing toward each other. Push them wider and bring this back right here. And squeeze this and pull this back here like this. Squeeze and push back. Stretch your knees. Stretch your knees, lift your toes. So everything's going lift, 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 squeeze, lift, lift, lift. Tippy toe, hold it. Heels high, hold it. That's it. Lift your hips up really high. Try to squeeze the top of the leg. The top of the leg. Whoever's wearing shorts like I'm wearing, I always know this is my person right here. Every class I'm gonna find someone with the same shorts. Look at that. You're my best friend. You're my twin. Okay, tippy toe and hop up. Try to lift the hips, lift the thighs up. Exhale, fold. Okay, bend the knees, Utkatasana. And standing, hands to your side. Okay, last one. Bend the knees, Utkatasana, both arms go back. Keep your knees right in line with your ankles and your toes pointing same direction. Feet together. Feet together. Now heels up. 1. Heels high, ankles squeeze in. 2. Everything in midline, squeeze. 3. 4. Tippy toe stand. Try to tippy toe dive as slow as you can. And then tippy toe jump back any way you like. Up dog, down dog. So let's step up the right foot, warrior 1. So back foot's now flat. So you puff out your kidneys and reach up straight arms. If you want to go palms together, that's cool, but try to squeeze the upper arms in. To the back, warrior 2. All the warriors, the arms are straight. I cannot emphasize that enough. Every warrior, straight arms. Reverse. So what does that mean up top? What does that mean? It means your arm is straight. There's no bend. Straighten your elbow. Pull your front ribs down. Pull your front ribs down. This knee's bent. Bent. This leg straight. Bend your knee, bend it. Bend it right there. Now, just straight. Just straight. Rotate. Can you make this straight? That's straight. What else is straight? This is straight right here. Hands to the floor. Step on back. Vinyasa. Okay, left foot, let's step up. War 1. I don't care if your hands are together or if they're apart, but you're trying to make inside the arms the tightest, because we're like this. Driving and you're texting inside the arm, so reach the inside of the arm. Right here, more. Inside wrist. Reach that more. Get around to the front, warrior 2. Move your back foot over to the left. Hold that. That's good. Hold that right there. This. Try to relax here and pull more from here. This arm's up. Hold that up. Soften right here. So it's inside the arm. Then a little bit. Just gonna spread out. Something like forward here. And collar. Feel that right there. So much space just got made. Okay, keep it straight, reverse. So only the eyes go up. Keep your chin down. Now see if you can pull your front rib down. So in other words, you take it out and it pops out. You take it back, the rib just flies out. Pull that back in. To here. There you go, just like that. Good, down you go. Vinyasa. All right, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Feet together, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Let's take a prayer twist to the right. When you get into it at first, your knees are gonna offset, and you gotta kind of let that happen. Once you're in it, you're gonna push your knees to the left, and actually push your hips to the right. So lift your sternum. 3, 4, 5, forward fold. Then reset, bend the knees, Utkatasana, prayer twist left. Grab your knee with your hand. Grab your knee with your hand and start pushing the elbow across like this. So you gotta use your other hand. Now knees together. Push your knees to the right. Push your hips to the left. 3, 4, and 5. Fold. Okay, hold there. Take your feet out at hip width. 2 fist distance in between your big toes. Grab your big toes. Tight. Inhale, head up, and fold. So big toe press down. Thighs go wide. Big toe press down. Thighs go wide. Look at my hands. You really can't do it with the socks anyway, but this is what you want to be doing. You can just kind of go like this maybe. But you want to get a big tight grip on the toe. Tight grip like this. This is the position right here. Toe presses down. And you push your thighs back. Legs straight. Yeah, head down. See, you can do it. That's a good pose right there, dude. Really good. You're flexible. Okay, inhale, head up. And hands under, Padahasta. Toes to the wrists. Inhale, head up. Now press your toes down. You almost tip forward a little bit. Tip a little. Get the wrist down. So toes press down. The inner shoulder needs to lift up and you expand your back. Push your thighs back and create space right here. So that bone right there lifts forward, 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 back, 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 forward. Feel that lift. 5, inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to the waist and come on up. So you want to use your legs and not your shoulders. Feel something? rounding for you, and lifting the shoulder blade. Like Bakasana almost. Create that with power. Okay, gonna hop it out to the right. Long step out to the right. Kick the arms out. Right foot turn to the back, warrior 2. So how about these arms right here, huh? Reach. So from here, you're gonna lift your side ribs, inhale. You're gonna reach as far forward with your right hand as you can, and then drop it down. Inside the knee, block it. Now reach up for a moment, straight up. Push your knee to the right. Push your right hip to the left. Now take the top arm directly overhead and reach out. Try to look inside the arm to the ceiling. Look sideways. Look sideways. And now look up inside the arm here. Look up to the ceiling. Hold that. Turn out. Now this goes in. Hold. Put this back there. Hold that. Lift your toe. 5. Inhale, rise up. Triangle, reverse triangle. The front thigh squeeze and lift and reach. Now again, reach out as far as you can. Then go down. Hand of the ankle to floor. If you got the ankle, I want you to lift up. Pull on your ankle up. Like you want to lift your foot off the floor. But you keep pressing down into the ground with your foot. I would even pull back with the foot. So go ahead and reach out. So look inside the arm sideways. Look sideways. Look up. Okay, look down, walk into the middle, wide leg fold. Inhale, head up, and fold. Your toes point same direction. Push your thighs back, 1. 2. Push your hips to the right, to the right. Push your hips to the right, right there. Hold that right there. Squeeze here, squeeze here. 4. Walk back a little bit. Here. And 5. Hands to the waist, hold that. Put your fingers in your belly, try to squeeze your belly. Lean forward. Squeeze your legs. Fingers in your belly. Your belly's right there. That's not your belly. No, it's not. This is. Those are your thighs. Those are your upper thighs. Squeeze in there. Yeah, squeeze. Okay, inhale, come on up standing. And exhale. Okay, kick the arms out. Reach out. Left foot turn out. So it's pretty simple. If you throw your arms back like this, even if it's just the back one, look at my shoulder blades. They squeeze together. That's bone on bone, pinching. That doesn't feel good. So you go like this. You go like almost like you're rounding. So you bring the ribs in. Like you're doing a cat pose. A little bit, tiny bit. And you pull this in. Now the shoulder blades went apart. Then from there I pull the sternum up. And then start to reach out more through the fingertips. And now it's all this space with the collarbones and the shoulder blades. Take a breath in. All the same stuff as you reach and go down side angle. But reach straight up first. So power right here. Lower belly, pull that up and in. Lean back a little bit. And then reach out over your head. Straight out, breathe. 1. 2. Look sideways. Stop moving your head around. You look like you're tripping. You're looking down, you're looking up, you're looking down, you're looking up, you're looking all over the place. Dude, your mind is going crazy right now, bro. 5, inhale, come on up. Exhale. Okay, reverse triangle. So the gaze would be up at the hand. Just look at the hand. And reach out as far as you can. And go triangle. Triangle, hand to the ankle. So I want those lower ribs to lengthen out. Squeeze your legs. You can look sideways. It's a good place to look, just sideways. So the first thing you want to do is you want to look at your feet, because that's where the pose starts. And you ask yourself if your feet look like most everybody else's feet in the pointing of the direction. You don't have to grab, just the direction of the feet. And how about the back one? How about the back one? Yeah, like that. There, hold that, hold that. Good, look down, go over to the right, wide leg, fold again, your choice. Or you can go goddess, just one pose. That's the first thing you do, right? Awareness of the feet position, because that's where you're walking. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where you're headed. And if you're like doing something else, you're headed in the wrong direction. Extend out. Just extend your body out. So just lengthen like this, just try to lengthen. You'll breathe better if you do that. If you go far enough, you might start going down, but right now just lengthening. Okay, come on up and step back to the front. Hop it to the front. Feet together, do a sun A, back to down dog. Take a breath in. Ah. Okay, right leg lift up, inhale. Step up, runner. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. So you're trying to get in one line, torso and arms. Lean halfway forward, now in line with the back leg. Hands stay above the shoulders, reach to the front. Reach to the front, arms stay, hands stay above the shoulders. One continuous line from your heel to the knee joint, to the hip joint, to the shoulder joint, to the elbow joint, to the wrist joint. Now right arm go back only. So lean forward, lean more, keep going, you got it. The back leg is trying to stay firm up. That's it, okay. All right, back knee down. Now go hand hip. Or you're gonna hand around the back if you like. And you're reaching here, but this, not like this, this doesn't do anything. This is your sternum and the midline as you reach up. 3, 4, and 5, come down here. Go hand here. Take your back knee up a little. Just watch me for a second. I don't know why this doesn't transfer. Watch. Don't do it. Don't do it. Watch. Still watching? Listen to me going play. See how much further I got? But it took time. And not just. I see that. That's what I see. You know how hard it is on my eyes? If you're a teacher, do you understand? Like, I see the people who are paying attention. I see the people who are not paying attention. The face. So it's in here. It's hard, but it's in here, pulling. And then extending. First rounding, then extending. Okay, try. I'll close my eyes. So a little shorter stance, good. And you don't have to go down very far. Go to where you're like you can still breathe. You gotta keep lifting the belly. You gotta lift your chest. So if you can't do that, maybe you went too far. 2. If you can put a hand down, do that. And if you wanna lift your back leg, please do that. And 5. Okay, back knee up. Take your back foot, bump it up a little bit, and spin the heel flat. And notice that right hip pops out. Push your right hip to the left. Then lift your chest up. So you got to push the floor away to lift your chest up. Then walk it forward. And hold here, breathe 1. That looked really, really good. Thank you for that. For the twist. Thank you. 4. All right, twist. Left hand down, right hand up. So go right hand hip for a moment, like we did earlier with the twist. So you want to take your hip back, put your chest forward. So I'd say let your chest go forward first. Let your chest go forward first, because you'll twist better. Once you're there, push your right hip to the left. Reach up. Now the back legs start firing up, and push the back leg back while you pull your sternum forward. 3. 4, lean to the left. Right there, now pull your belly in more. And keep the shoulders solid. And 5, right hand down, throw it up, L. L. Level hips. Now, if you want to go to revolve half moon, do the same thing. Right hand hip, or right arm around the back. Extend the chest forward first. Extend the chest forward first. Let's not do that. Just extend your chest out. Try to do the first one correct. You're gonna reach out to the side. Maybe start to reach up, but it's more about pressing down to reach up. And 5, top foot crisscross. Walk your hands to the right. Okay, bring yourself back around center, regular feet. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to your side. Okay, so the right leg is gonna come up. You're gonna grab your knee or the big toe. Take the leg out in front of you, knee or the big toe. Try to lift the foot up as high as your shoulder, 1. Twist a little bit to the leg, 2. So make your bottom leg straighter, 3. Pull your sternum up, 4. Try to twist, switch hands. Crown of the head, reach up. Inner thighs back, sternum up. 3. 4. And 5, step back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. And vinyasa, down you go. Take a breath in. Ah. All right, left leg, take it up. Inhale, squeeze, step, runner. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. So you guys did really good with the line. It's a good line. It's from the core. The arms are trying to get straight. And you don't go too far, but it's like you're trying to go in line with the back leg. And you can start with that rounding in your belly and then pull the sternum up. And you look down so the neck is long. In your legs. Now left arm go back. Hold that. Back knee down slow. Go hand to the hip. Inner thighs squeeze together a little bit and lift the sternum. Okay, release that here. So same. Back knee up a little and get this thing going here. So hand of the thigh. Take a moment. Inhale. Exhale. And then lift your belly again and see if you can go a little deeper. You can hold it just like this. Not even ever take the prayer. Just hold your hand on the thigh and the elbow on the knee wherever and just lift the belly. Drive the knee. Back leg maybe up. Drive the knee forward. Back leg maybe up. 4. And 5. Okay, hands to the floor. Take it back, so bump it up a little bit. Heel goes flat, left hip right. Lift, elongate, and try to walk the hands forward. And see how you do with squeezing your legs. Okay, right hand down inside or outside the foot, triangle twist. So you can let your back heel lift for a moment. So you can take your sternum forward and elongate. And you push your left hip to the right and then try to reassert the back heel down. Your stance is too short. Yeah, longer, make your back foot 45 degrees. No, yeah, like that. 3. Longer stance. You're going way over here to the left. Longer, longer, longer. Try that. Now pull forward and lean to the right. To the right. Yeah, lean to the right. Try it again, try it again. Here, and here's to the right. Press down flat. Okay, L shape, toss it up L. Okay, down. So you start with L, and if you extend your chest forward and push your heel back, and you got to get some pressure into your left hip. That's going okay. The left hip goes back. Put the hand on the hip and push the left hip back. Press down inside the foot. Now lift your chest. So hand on the hip. Now if you start looking left, point the foot. If you start looking left, point the foot. So it's got to come down. From there, lift the sternum, pull it forward, breathe. So it's got to come down. Down here and make this leg straight. Straight. So press down the hand. You can reach out to the left or up. Take one more breath. Extend your chest. Extend your chest. And down. Top foot crisscross. Walk your hands to the left. That was better. Back then it still got doors and ice cream. Oh, that changed so fast. Oh yeah. Back then the city was my camp. The spray can was my blood. Rope, it did not matter. Just crave that neon listed rush. Oh yeah. Just put your hands up, baby. Put your hands. Okay, bring it back around center. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your side. Okay, so left leg come up. Grab your big toe or grab your knee. But make your bottom leg straight. And as you pull the foot up, try to make that leg straight. Notice your knees breaking down somewhere. And try to make your knees straighter. Hand of the way. Hand right here. Now turn. Toward the leg. Turn. There. 2. Elbow back. 3. 4. And 5. Twist. Low. Grab the knee or the foot. 1. Midline stronger. Inner thigh back. Sternum up. 3. Toes back. 2. Step slowly back. Warrior 2. Reverse. And vinyasa. Right leg through, pigeon. Huh? When that evidence pure mayhem, the whole
world is upside down. Hypocrisy has become touchstone. Only truth is in my sound. Whatever. So glad drink and get down. Oh, that groove was spinning, it don't lie. No, no. Never fall into the mainstream. Goddamn rappers till you die. Oh, till you die. So put your hands up, baby. 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 Hands up, raise your feet. What the new generation sounds like this. Hands up, raise your feet. What the new generation sounds like this. Hands up, raise your feet. What the new generation sounds like this. Hands up, raise your feet.
All right, change it out. Switch legs.
Put your hands up, baby. Put your hands up, baby. Put your hands up, baby. Put your hands up.
All right, take it back and go to the belly. So I want you to take your ribs and crawl your ribs forward a little bit. Crawl your ribs forward. And take your hands back with the palms up. And bring your feet together. Now your hands are going to press down. They're going to press down into the floor, but the palms are up. Palms are up. Press down. Okay, now lift your thighs up. Lift your thighs up, your feet up, and lift your head. Okay, now the hands are pressing on the floor down. The feet are lifting off the floor, but the thighs need to lift more. Lift your head a little higher. The feet are pressing together. Your thighs are lifting up. Chest is up. The hands are pressing down. Lift your head. Look at your nose. Lift your head more. Look at your nose. Look down your nose. Lift. And go down, relax. You should feel something like that before you grab your back foot for revolving half moon. That's how you should feel. You should feel uplifted, and then you would grab. So for dance or any of those poses, we get a little bit like I want to do like everybody else. And we start rounding down in order to grab the foot. And so there's no extension. That's what you're looking for. You know, this time, bend your knees up and hold that. Flex your ankles. You know, the knees come in closer, the feet go out wider. Knees in closer, feet out wider. Do you feel how your butt went up? Do you feel that? That means your groin went up. That's a good thing. Don't grab your feet. I didn't say grab the feet. So again, listening skills. Flex your feet. Knees in, feet out. Knees in, feet out wider. There you go. Now spread your toes. Hold that right there. Hold that. Butts up, groins up. Now pull your sternum forward and lift your arms up behind you, but don't grab. Don't grab. You can point your feet now, though. Point. Reach your hands back like you're gonna, but don't. Pull your sternum up, chest up, sternum up, chest up. Inner thighs up. Lift the chest higher. Lift higher. And down. That's the action of grabbing your back foot. You can take your feet side to side. There's a position, there's an action, then there's a reaction. A lot of times we just get to the reaction part. So we got the position, then the action. So the action is back starts curling and gripping. So here we go again. This time we are going to grab it. Don't grab it right away. Go knees in, feet out. Feel your butt go up, groin up. Get connected to your midline. So you're going to put belly in, inner thighs up. Then reach back and grab your ankles or bring your feet to you, but kind of slow and grab. And grab on the outside, please. Don't grab on the inside. Outside, please. Outside foot or outside ankle, please. Grab the outside of your foot or the outside of the ankle. Okay, go ahead and lift. Outside foot or outside ankle and lift. Lift, lift, lift. Chest lift, sternum lift. Look at your nose. Feel how the knees are flying apart because the inner thighs are weak. Pull the knees in together more. Pull the belly forward more. Feel the midline and down. I know. That's how mean I have to be. I know, because we bypass it. We bypass it though. The middle gets stronger, everything's gonna get better faster. I'm telling you. It's gonna take a long time the other way around. Okay, let's go, roll into our back. Roll into the back for a bridge or back bend. Just do a couple of those on your own. Bridge or upper bow, and you're looking for the same kind of feeling. Same kind of feeling. Bridge or upper bow. Do a couple. Take like 60 seconds here.
Some died, one God, one time, one day grabs me. As I'm about to blast heat, 40 side of burning. I turn well, he asks me, what you up to? The cops gonna bust you. I was a teen drunk off brew. Stumbled, I wondered if God sent him. Cause 2 squad cars entered the block and looked at us. I ain't flinched when they watched. I took it upstairs, the bathroom mirror. Brushed my hair, staring at a young disciple. I almost gave my life to what the dice do. Yeah, man, throwing them bones. Hoping my ace get his case thrown. His girl ain't wait for him. She in the world straight hoeing. Why he looking at
I do block a lot, but I never recommend like this. Do this. Do it this way. It's way better. You don't have to try so hard. And the other way might be too much anyway for anybody. Just hold like that. Yeah. And people do it like that because we usually do it here. But you want to do it for this pose. Something like down dog or something, yeah. Not for a back bend like this. If you're all done, take happy baby. If you're all done, happy baby. Okay, right leg over left. Right leg over left. Get your hips to the left, drop your legs to the right. Southern niggas, independent label, real killers. Know the business, ran Tennessee for years, now they chillin'. They had the coke game, something crazy. Sold music out the trunk of their car, that shit amazed me. Put me on the heroin blunts, Sherm or something. Took a puff, what the fuck, I turned and punched them. Southern niggas ain't slow, nigga tried to play me. I left from around them dudes, they cool, but they crazy. Now I'm back around the old school that raised me. New York gangsters, we lounging out in LA. See, a dude wrote my dog from Pelican Bay. Okay, come on up and switch. Bye. Down to a Crenshaw funeral. Never saw so many men slaughtered and I knew the whole responsible. The nigga's still alive in the hospital. Midnight they crept in his room and shot the doctor too. See my cousins in the gang thugging and things. He plugged me with a dame who was half Mexicano. Gave the ass up. I'm a Mac Daddy soprano. She passed me the indigo, but the imbecile should've never tippy-toed. Thought my eyes were closed. Open in the hotel room door. And come back to the center. Bye. But I moved in the manner on some Jet Li shit. I lit the hand rock up, 2 straight leg forward fold, and then Shavasana. Forward fold, counter pose, lengthening, lengthening. Again, the midline, that's the strengthening. So you're just squeezing ankles, inner thighs, lifting lower belly a bit to extend. Anything else you want to do, go for it for the last minute or so, and then Shavasana. You want a longer Shavasana? You just go right down into it. If you're in Shavasana, take a breath in. Ah. Tuck your chin, lengthen your neck, spread your shoulder blades apart. Shoulder blades apart. Elongate the back of the arms, the back of the legs, the spine. Eyes closed. Deep breath. Ah. If your low back hurts at all, your knees can come up, but they gotta be together with the heels out. So the toes will point the knees in, heels out, feet wide. And then your low back will lift, which is hopefully gonna be the reason that helps. Low back lifts instead of spasming. Again, one more. Ah. Palms are up. Palms turn up. Shoulders go down if your palms turn up. Shoulders go up if your palms turn down. side. Very slowly head side to side. Fingers and toes. Arms and legs. So you bend your knees and scoot your hips first to the left. And then drop your legs over to the right. Lie there on your side. We might have to delete this YouTube video. Rich and I got in a fight in the back. All the fights are muted. You know, we're like a family. A lot of us, some people have been with me a long time. Carrie's been practicing with like 20 some years. And students like 15 years, 17 years, 18, 11 years, because what we do works. And, then I get like a parent sometimes. Other times like your friend, and we're just kind of chilling, doing whatever. Other times I'm like on lockdown. So I apologize for my moodiness. Anyhow, come on up. When the music's off, though, we can talk more. And it gets more intimate. And then we can learn. Learning's better. When the music is up, the learning's really bad. Right? Yeah, the learning's bad when the music's up. That's why you'll see me go over to somebody and just talk with them specifically. But what happens is then people start looking for me, like, is he even paying attention to us? Does he know would you know how long we've been here? We've been here for so long holding this pose? And they look at me. And I'm trying to like help somebody. That's tough for you to like what the hell are you doing, sir? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it feels like. So you gotta, when I'm practicing, I can hear what's happening, and I know the teacher's gonna say 5 or whatever. I'm like this. And when we come to a stop, like standing, come to a stop, I'm here. If I start going, oh, fuck, it's like inside, I'm like, while we're practicing yoga, you should be like this the whole time, trying to steady yourself. We do this all day. It's reaction, so just all day, here, sitting up, even like right now, just sitting up, right here, just sitting up, even that, paying attention. While we're here, when we leave, you can leave me, and go do whatever, get back on your phone, and but right now, here, chest up, sternum up, chin down. How's your posture, your back? Good, hands to the heart. Hands to the heart. Hands to the heart. Inhale, exhale. Om sound, inhale. Om. Om. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace. Thank you for letting me do what I do. Thank you for coming and your attention. Namaste. Have a good afternoon.